Hi all. In this spontaneous video I will show how I will change battery of my Asus Zenfone. It's Intel based. The history is a little sad. I bought this phone, use it. It's a great phone, but battery was almost dead. It only lasts half of day, and I decided to buy another battery on AliExpress. I bought it. I spent lots of time for changing it, and initially it became worse than it was, because first, Chinese battery, it works, but it don't shows current in milliamperes, charging, discharging current, and what it shows as state of charge, it was completely wrong. So this is second attempt. I bought another battery. I bought also SIM strip, SIM and micro SD card strip for this phone. I will show you why we will need this a little later, and I will try to change it on camera. So let's go. First we need to disassemble phone itself. It's pretty easy now because I already disassembled it at a previous attempt. Only one moment is back cover. It's not very easy to open, but not such a problem. Okay, to open it we will need just to remove 7, if I remember correctly, 7 screws. So let's take a screwdriver and remove them. Here is the screws, first one. Second, third, and so on. This one don't want to remove, but okay. Don't forget about this one. It's a little longer than others, and it's silver on silver backplate, so you can skip it easily. So not forget about this. Okay, all screws are removed, and now we will need tool that Chinese sent to us. This is a new battery from AliExpress. If you will order one, take a look on manufacturer date, because previous battery was 2050 years, so it was actually really old, but it was sold as new. So of course it's not very good. Even if it's not used, lithium-ion batteries don't like that extended storage. So we will need this tool, and this is a new battery that Chinese sent to me. Let's take a look when it was made. We'll try to focus. Okay, so it's a fresh one. Great. Okay, And by the way, if you will order a new battery, make sure that you're ordering one with this metal back, because it's glued inside. There is a glue between battery and this metal plate, and you will most likely not able to gently remove battery and not damage existing plate in your phone. I will show you. Let's get it open. Okay. I forgot about one of the screws. Okay. And it's holding in one piece, but oh, I forgot another one also. Not one. I not clearly see what happening because I looking in screen of another phone which is filming this video. It's not very clear for me. Alright, let's continue. Now we need to remove old battery, and I will need that another tools send it by Chinese. We need to disconnect electrical connections. We need to disconnect SIM strip. Here is a strip with SIM cards. It's glued on top of battery, like this one. And I want to replace whole battery with back cover, so I will need a new SIM strip. Okay. Oh. First connection is this one. Not clearly see what's happening. Okay. Okay, it's unplugged. Now remove this speaker. Okay, and here we have connector on charging board. So flip connector up and up. So it's disconnected. So you need to disconnect these two, and then you can disconnect the battery itself. Connector of battery is here, this one. So this one is battery connector. Okay, let's unplug it also. Not very handy, but I not want to use some flat screwdriver because I fear to damage board. Okay, I will try to lift it up with battery. And here is another thing. This battery is not original. Actually, it was also from China. I installed it some time ago and it's not working. As you can see here, where we should have manufacturing date, there is nothing, but if you will look closer, it was something, but it is wiped. but this one is a bench number, so with this you can not precisely but understand when it was made. And let's compare it with new one. It looks similar, but there is some differences. And most interesting for me is this one. Here we have manufacturing date. Here we don't. I think this is very old, and it was held in storage for maybe 4, maybe 5 years. Because of this, it's not working. Actually, not only because of this. I think here we have some reflashed battery controller, because it's showing some values. This values is changing, but it has nothing. It has no connections with reality. It can be fully discharged, and when you connect it to charger, it will immediately show 100%. It is complete bullshit. Okay. Let's install new one. It will be pretty simple. And thing is, when you will remove old one, here will be lots of glue. Oh, let's focus a little. Here will be lots of glue, so you probably will bend this cover, and you probably will puncture your battery. So if you will do this, fully discharge your battery first to avoid some risk of incinerating or explosion. I punctured my original battery because it's very hardly glued to phone itself and almost impossible to remove it without damage. Because of this, I will not use these glue strips for gluing new one in place. I think it's holding there with screw good enough, with 6 screws. Okay, and it's a little bended. Okay, battery is in place. Let's try to connect it to board. Looks like yes, it's connected. Now install charging board. And be very careful with this microphone cap. It should be installed here. Like this. It's not holding there, so you probably must just assemble it in place like this. Okay, and now we will need a SIM card strip. I don't think that it's possible to safely remove old one, so I suggest you to buy new strip if you will do this replacement procedure. And we need to align it, I think like this. Okay. Here is a glue layer. Glue layer and electrical screen layer, so we need to remove glue, protection film, and leaf, grounding screens there. It's not very easy actually holding together. Okay, here we go. Up. Okay, so let's align it first. Connect and align, and only then glue it in place. Okay. No. Oh. Okay, it maybe helps a little. Okay. This is connected. But I not aligned it and it begins to glue. Not very good. Okay, this is in place. Now we need to connect it here and then we will be good to go. Okay, like this. Like this. Okay, I think it should be okay now. So, we have SIM strip installed, battery installed. So we need only place this loudspeaker back, and we can try to assemble it and see what happens. I should turn this backlight on at the very first stage, but okay, SIM strip is fit. It's very good. Let's close that lids. And don't forget about this one again. So you can probably skip the boring part to the very end, where I will try to turn it on. So if you will try to find new battery for your old phone on AliExpress, please carefully read customer reviews, because on this one I saw good reviews that it's working. It shows real current, real voltage values, and customers has been satisfied. It was not really easy to find this battery with good reviews, but I hope it will work as it should. Okay, let's install SIM card and memory card from old SIM strip. Okay. It doesn't want to get out. So I cracked it a little, but never mind. It was glued there because I had problem with that SIM strip. It's sometimes just losing SIM card. Okay, look, perfect. Let's try to turn it on and see what happens. Okay. And oh, yes, it's alive. So thanks for watching. Bye.